Fancy's clock says 5 o'clock. Mine says 4:59 p.m. The weatherman said for 5 minutes in a certain area you can see the International Space Station. Plus you get to see Mars and Saturn and the Moon together. It's neat how God does that. Makes the planets line up at certain times. Even one time close to Christmas, they're all lined up. Mrs. Patty Taylor mentioned that they went to the astronomy planetarium and they have a good theory of God aligned up all the planets like that, and that might have been the star that the wise men followed, the special star for Jesus. It was a special star that lined up a certain time and make it extra bright. When you get all the planets lined up together, it makes it real bright. God made that special star for his son Jesus. He came down to earth as a baby, and inside the womb of a virgin born Mary. Looks like the jets have been busy today, flying around. The sun's setting orange. That is Bob Schofield, born-again Christian friend, illusionist KTM motorcycle biker says, I want that orange. Give me that orange. And he says, look at God's nice painting in the sky. The palette, God's palette. Bob Schofield, illusionist, church member since 1980s on up. Fred Stahl also, but Fred Stahl got promoted to heaven. Before he did, he won a nurse to the Lord, and the nurse got excited, telling everybody how she got saved. And I was telling Cheryl that when she was giving me a haircut, and she said, yep, that sounds like Fred Stahl. Flo Stahl and her daughter and his daughter, husband, and their kids. I can't think of their name. It's something Henry's. Anyway, they're all still following in God's word and soul winning and the tent ministry that Fred and Flo started out with. And our church is still supporting them and helping them out. And the Henrys around Vacation Bible School bringing the tent to use for Vacation Bible School. And when Fred and Flo were doing it, when we had the 35th anniversary, they let us borrow the tent and we used it outside